Good evening, everyone, and welcome to SWE's St. Valentine's Day Massacre. This is a 5-day pay-per-view, and by the end of it, we will crown our first SWE Hardcore Champion. And here we go, the first of 8 six-man elimination hardcore matches to start things off. Now, this has been a bit, well, it was supposed to be 8 4-man matches. But essentially what happened is I realised that I couldn't count, and I created a list that was far too big. So we ended up with 8 6-man matches instead. The first one here, Joey, Janela, Tommy Dreamer, New Jack, Joe Gacy, Chessman, and G-Raver. These matches were all picked via... Why is the arena not loaded up properly? That's annoying. These matches were all picked via a random wheel app. So I put everyone in the wheel and it randomly picked the matches for us. So it's going to be a little bit mad, a little bit of a mix of different hardcore eras. I mean, New Jack and Joey Janela currently inside the ring. So this is a 6-man elimination match, falls count anywhere as well. Obviously, no disqualifications, no countouts. A point will be given for every single elimination, plus an extra point for winning the match as well. So a really good chance for someone to highly elevate themselves up the rankings here as well. And a really good chance for me to get completely confused and miss the majority of the pinfalls, which is normally what happens in these sort of things. If I do miss the pinfalls, I will go back and do them afterwards. You know I'm good for it. You know I'm good for it. So yeah, real mix here. We've got obviously Joey Janela, more of a new age wrestler. Tommy Dreamer and New Jack, of course, from ECW. Joe Gacy and G-Raver, I believe both worked. I don't really know a lot about G-Raver, to be honest. He just came up when I googled Deathmatch Wrestling. So both CZW. And Chessman is from AAA. As Janela there, the big knee strike in the face of Chessman. And there is the pin. Only a 1 count. No weapons yet. Come on, guys. Don't let me down. Get some weapons. I want to see some weps. Somebody get a chair. Somebody get something. Nice pile driver on the outside there by Tommy Dreamer on New Jack. Janela heads up to the top now, dropping the elbow to the heart of Chessman. I'm not quite sure if he's actually any good at chess. I mean, we'll have to take his word for it, I suppose. But Janela once again with the pin after the super kick. At least Tommy Dreamer's going to actually use the barricade, use the environment to his advantage there with a Russian leg sweep. And that's a pin there by... That's an elimination there. G-Raver has eliminated Joe Gacy. And Raver's getting the first ranking point here. As Dreamer with a pin on New Jack. And that's New Jack out as well. Wow. Couple of quick eliminations in this one. We're down to the final 4 now. And arguably 2 of the favourites are out. I mean, there's a lot of big names in this. There might be a lot of names you haven't heard of before, but we'll go into a lot of them. I mean, I don't know everyone myself, to be honest with you, but Raver's doing incredibly well. That was a nice flip powerbomb there on the flip powerbomb, a Canadian Destroyer on the outside, and that's another elimination. He gets his second of the match. Wow, he's on +2 here. Nice Chessman there with the backbreaker on Raver. And a spear taking him down. There's the pin. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Janela doing well in this match as well. Still going. Nice. Michinoko driver. There's the pin for the 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Still 3 men left in this match. We've got 3 more of these matches here this evening. The second one, I don't know which order they're in actually. I've written them down on my piece of paper here, but I've written them in a weird way, so I don't know which one's which. Basically, we've got 3 more matches. One of them is going to be Vampiro, Tazz, Abdullah the Butcher, Mike Awesome, the Blue Meanie, and Pagano. We've got another one which is Masada, Bam Bam Bigelow, Haku, Rhyno, Kane, and Abdullah Kobayashi. And the other one is going to be Bruiser, Brody, Nick Gage, RVD, Just Incredible, Tracy, Smothers, and Jun Kasai. That is just tonight. Tomorrow is another 4 of these 6-man elimination matches. I'm still a little bit annoyed the game has not used any weapons yet. This is weapons allowed, but they just don't seem to have gone for it at this point in time, which is frustrating. So once they get past the first round, we will go into one-on-one matches. The one-on-one matches we are going to end up being a little bit more different. We'll have tables rounds, we'll have a last man standing round, stuff like that. I must admit, so far it's G-Raver who's impressed me the most with his 2 eliminations, but Janela going after him here, looking for the super kick. Raver avoids a nice drop kick right into the gut of Joey. I don't even know if I'm saying his name right. I'm assuming G-Raver is correct. It's G-Raver. It could be Graver. I don't know, but I'm going with G-Raver. If you're a big G-Raver fan, let me know in the comment section down below how badly I've got that wrong. Chessman doing well here. He's getting quite a lot of time on the other side of the ring to rest and relax here. G-Raver with a boot in the back of the leg of Janela. And now into that sick flip pile driver. The Canadian Destroyer on the outside. And that could be Raver's 3rd elimination. It freaking well is as well. This man, if he gets an elimination on Chessman, that's going to give him +5 from this match, which is insane. Chessman so far, no eliminations for him though. Here he is up on top. Stalking Rave. I just realised someone's been quite lazy with Chessman's attire. He's got Kane's trousers and he's got Finn Balor's boots on. And there's the crossbody and there's the pin. Chessman gets it. AAA hardcore star in Chessman gets the victory and he will move through to the next round of this hardcore championship tournament. There we go. Well, not so hardcore in this case, but this Falls Count Anywhere tournament. I mean, G-Raver very much impressed me today. He really did. He's leaving this match with +2 for his 3 eliminations, of course, but he gets -1 for being pinned. Tommy Dreamer will leave this match on 0 because he got +1 for elimination, then -1 for being eliminated. Chessman will leave this on +2 for 1 elimination and the victory. And New Jack, Joe Gacy, and Joey Janela will all leave on -1 from this match, with, of course, being pinned and not gaining anything from this match. Well, there we go. Chessman moves through to the next round. We'll see him again on night 3. Here we go then, match number 2, Vampiro, Tazz, Abdullah the Butcher, Mike Awesome, the Blue Meanie, and Pagano. Be interested if we get a weapon in this one, that'd be nice. So it should be pretty fun. I mean, there's some big names in this one. Abdullah the Butcher, one of the most biggest names in hardcore wrestling. Tazz and Mike Awesome, very big, brutal men. It's going to be a very effective one. This will be very difficult to come out on top of this in one piece, by the looks of it, to be honest. Hopefully we get some weapons in this one. Of course, the battle does go to the outside, which is allowed. No countouts, no disqualifications. Weapons are encouraged. As Pagano wrenching back at the neck of Mike Awesome in this submission. We saw no weapons in the first match, which very much did annoy me. I want the weapons. Mike Awesome dumping Pagano to the outside. We have Vampiro and Abdullah the Butcher fighting still. Mike Awesome with a pin on Pagano, only a 2 count. He really must have landed hard when he hit the ground on the outside. Blue Meanie doing incredibly well here against Tazz. I weren't expecting this at all. And Blue Meanie friend Tazz into the corner of the barricade. Abdullah the Butcher, big chop in the corner against Vampiro. Now send him into the corner and follows up with a big splash. Vampiro now big strike in the face of Abdullah, who now throws the Vampiro around. Abdullah now bringing Vampiro back up to a standing base, and he has with a big headbutt as Mike Awesome here on the outside with the Awesome Bomb. Pinned by Abdullah the Butcher on Vampiro is not enough. I thought Awesome was going to go for the pin there after that big Awesome Bomb, but decides against it, decides to continue the offense. Which is odd to me. I would have thought he would have gone for the pin there. Awesome sending Pagano into the corner and looking to continue the assault. What is Mike Awesome's plan here? What is oh my god, Mike Awesome. Mike Awesome, oh, super powerbomb from the top rope. That has got to be enough to get the first elimination of this match for the 1, 2, and the 3, and Mike Awesome does get the first elimination. I really like Mike Awesome, I must admit. As Tazz now with a Tazz mission taps out Blue Meanie as well. There we go, first 2 eliminations came pretty quick. Mike Awesome lobbing Vampiro around. It's a brutal match, this one. Mike Awesome, I really do like Mike Awesome. I really do. As you can probably tell, because I have used him quite a bit. But yeah, he's classic, isn't he? He's a classic. Nice nutbuster there by Abdullah the Butcher. Nice powerbomb again on the outside by Mike Awesome. This time on Vampiro going in for the pin. Referee is glitching everywhere, trying to get out there. I mean, he's already missed the complete 3 count anyway. But Mike Awesome does get a second elimination as Abdullah the Butcher trying to pin Tazz. Referee slides back in, but that pin finished as soon as the referee turned up. So we're down to our final 3. Mike Awesome with 2 eliminations so far in this match. So no matter what happens here, he's going to walk away with this match with a plus. Or a positive. Tazz now in control, dropping an elbow on the inside of the arm of Abdullah the Butcher. Abdullah now springing Tazz back across the ring. And Abdullah going for that massive headbutt once again. Will this be enough? No, maybe not. I thought Abdullah would go for the pin there after that big headbutt, but evidently not. Big knee in the face as well, and Mike Awesome with the clothesline to the back. And Mike Awesome, we spoke about this in one of the previous shows, didn't we? About it's a fine balance between getting those extra ranking points and letting other people get the eliminations. Mike Awesome could have allowed Abdullah there to try and eliminate Tazz, but instead Tazz has the damage on him. Awesome with a big powerbomb on Abdullah. Only a 2 count though, okay. That surprises me. Mike Awesome with a quick roll-up now on Abdullah as well. Abdullah not that agile and is eliminated from this match. Mike Awesome with his 3rd pin in this one. Mike Awesome 3 eliminations now. Tazz with 1. And Tazz with a beautiful half-and-half suplex. It's a pretty good match between these two, actually. Awesome trips Tazz over. Now Awesome stalking once again. If Mike Awesome gets the win here, this is going to be an amazing amount of points he's going to get. He's already on +3 for this match. If he can pin and eliminate Tazz with that massive powerbomb, this will put Mike Awesome at +5 solely for this one match. 1, 2. No, it's only a 2. Wow. Awesome now throwing Tazz into the corner. Flattens the referee and they proceed. Which doesn't really matter. You're not going to get eliminated, are you, really? Tazz now brings Mike Awesome back up. Big boot in the gut and Awesome rolls to the outside. I was going to say smartly, but it doesn't really matter in these sort of matches, does it really? I mean, I think that's the sort of habit, isn't it? People roll to the outside because they can't get pinned there, but this is not a normal match. So you can get pinned out there in these matches. If anything, you're making it a bit easier on your opponent because you're giving them basically the environment to use. Where's the ref? Has anybody seen the referee? Oh. Apparently the referee's down there and Tazz got the win. Well, I didn't see the ref anywhere. Okay, well, Tazz gets the win. So in this one then, we are going to see Vampiro, Abdullah the Butcher, the Blue Meanie, and Pagano all leaving this match on -1. Mike Awesome's going to leave this match on +2. He got 3 eliminations, but then got eliminated himself. And Tazz will leave this match with +3, 2 eliminations, and the victory for him. So Tazz moves into the second round alongside Chessman, and we move on to our 3rd of the 4 6-man elimination matches. Still not a single weapon used in this hardcore tournament. Well done, game. Well done. Here we go then, match number 3 of 4 tonight. We have got Masada, of course, wrestled a lot of Combat Zone wrestling, as well as some early Ring of Honor as well, actually. Haku, we've got Rhyno, we've got Kane, we've got Abdullah, Kobayashi, who is in Big Japan Pro Wrestling, hardcore wrestler. And we've also got Bam Bam Bigelow, of course, from WWF, WCW, ECW, he's been everywhere. Masada did bring a baseball bat to the ring with him. He seems to have lost it now, which is not very handy. I can promise the next rounds will have more weaponry involved. I can promise that for definite. Because, well, I'm using weapons, aren't I? So, well, the next matches are going to be, I think we've got tables matches and full last man standing matches. So, chances are there will be some weaponry in those. I'm just a bit disappointed with the game at the moment, to be honest. Really lacking the... really lacking the hardcore. So far we have seen both Tazz and Chessman move through to the second round. One more of these 6 men will join, and one more man from our main event, Bruiser, Brody, Nick Gage, Rob Van Dam, Just Incredible, Kasai, and Tracy Smothers. Tomorrow we've got 4 more 6-man matches. Darby Allin, Jeff Hardy, Atsushi Onita, Masato Tanaka, Big Boss Man, and Al Snow. Shane Douglas, Raven. That was one match, sorry, by the way. Match 2, Shane Douglas, Raven, Matt Tremont, Zandig, Ricky Shane Page, and Ryuji Ito. Match 3, Terry Gordy, Terry Funk, Cactus Jack, Mance Warner, Abyss, and Spike Dudley. And finally, match for the main event for tomorrow. Hayabusa, the Necro Butcher, Sabu, the Sandman, Hardcore Holly, and Sick Nick Mondo. So lots of names. I'm sure some, not everyone's, I mean, some I haven't heard of, to be honest. I just did a bit of research and came across some people's. Has somebody been eliminated? No. Okay, Rhyno disappeared in the far side. I didn't see him anymore. It's possible, because I was reading my paperwork, it's possible someone did get eliminated, to be honest, but... Okay, now the big boot in the face of Bam Bam. That's Haku now. Rhyno may have been eliminated, you know, I might have missed that. I may have missed Rhyno being eliminated. Well, Haku... No, Rhyno hasn't been eliminated. But Haku did just eliminate Masada. So Haku gets the first point. Abdullah Kobayashi taking down Kane. There's the pin. 1, 2, and 3. Abdullah Kobayashi eliminates Kane from this match. That's a huge elimination. And we're down to our final 4 in this match. That is a big elimination there. Bam Bam with a pin on Haku. Only a 2 count. Rhyno now taking down Abdullah Kobayashi with a DDT. Bam Bam throws Haku back into the ring. Bam Bam goes up high and drops an elbow right into the heart of Haku. Abdullah Kobayashi now slamming the spine of Rhyno into the apron as Haku there with a big DDT on Bam Bam. The referee does not know where to go. Either way, it hasn't worked because both pinfalls were broken. Bam Bam stamped on the back of Haku. Pin here by Kobayashi. Only a 2 count. Haku, big boot in the gut. Oh, and a super kick in the face of Bam Bam. That could be enough. 1, 2, and 3 it is. Haku gets another elimination in this one. And Abdullah Kobayashi looking for one as well. Over Rhyno, he does. Okay. So we're down to the final 2 men in this match, both with 2 eliminations each as well. Shining Wizard there by Abdullah Kobayashi on Haku. Brings Haku back up to his feet. Haku now pushes Abdullah Kobayashi away. There's a boot in the gut. And now Haku sends Abdullah down and big boot across the side of the head. Haku now has Abdullah Kobayashi by the throat. This is how he eliminated Masada, and it's enough here to win the match as well. And Haku dominates Abdullah Kobayashi and makes it through. That was a quick match, that was. A really quick match, and Haku is through. Nice, it rhymed. So what's that? It's Haku, Chessman, and Tazz now. The next round's looking pretty tasty already. Very, very tasty. I don't say so myself. Right. We have one more match lined up for you tonight. To put a 4th person. We will fill our quarterfinals halfway. The other half of the quarterfinals will be filled, of course, in tomorrow's matches. It's hard to think, isn't it? We're going to see 24 wrestlers tonight and only 4 will make it through to the next round. It's pretty crazy, really, isn't it? Well, there you go. Haku's victorious. Let's move on to the main event. Then our final match of the evening, Bruiser Brody, Nick Gage, who will be having his own episode of Dark Side the Ring in Season 3, Nick Gage. He's got a very interesting story to tell. We've also got Rob Van Dam, just incredible, of course, from ECW, as well as Tracy Smothers from ECW as well. And Jean Kasai, another one from BCW. I've seen him before in a Tournament for Death in CZW. The Crazy Monkey he's known as, and he is an absolute madman. As you can tell by a lot of the scars on his back. He's a natter. But this has been an ever interesting one. They've already got 3 people in the quarterfinals. Like I said, we've already got Chessman, we have got Tazz, we've got Haku, and one of these 6 men will join. I don't want to get, I want to be impartial in these videos. But I really want Bruiser Brody to win. That's as impartial as I'm getting right now. RVD Dragon, just incredible. And now, nice. Handspring into a moonsault. Only a 1 count though, there's still a lot to be done. Tracy Smothers, nice boot right in the gut and a nice chop right across the face. Bruiser Brody, big chop across the head of Tracy Smothers. Nick Gage and Jun Kasai on the far side. That's an interesting battle between those two. Nice boots in the gut once again there by Bruiser Brody. Big strike in the head as well. As you see, it's difficult with these sort of matches because it's full count anyway. You've really got to watch everyone. As Jun Kasai going for the pin here on Nick Gage, who has been busted open on the outside. And that is our first elimination. The Crazy Monkey, Jun Kasai, gets the point. Nick Gage is eliminated. RVD now with a pin on Just Incredible. And that's a pin there for RVD as well. It seems a bit weird that the pins always seem to come in pairs, don't they? Which is a bit weird. RVD now dropping the leg drop. We're down to 4 in this one. RVD, nice running spear. RVD boot in the gut, now over the top into that Hurricanrana. And RVD in control now then of Bruiser Brody. Boot in the back of the leg. And now a nice running bulldog by Rob Van Dam. RVD now with a rolling thunder. But will this be enough? Well, Jun Kasai sneaks back in the ring. And RVD catches him with a running bulldog as well. Smothers has been eliminated, has he? Have I missed Smothers being eliminated? 5-star frog splash by RVD, and RVD versus Jun Kasai is an interesting one. Smothers may have been eliminated. Smothers may have been eliminated and I completely missed it. That is a possibility. I don't think it's a possibility. I think it might be a definite now. I will check at the end of the video and I will give that person the ranking point anyway, so don't worry about that. I completely missed it though. Nice knee in the face by Bruiser Brody. Looking for the strike against the back, but RVD pushing away. Brody fighting back, massive clothesline on RVD. There's the pin. 1, 2. Oh, I need a 2 count. I do really want Bruiser Brody to win this. Not that I'm being biased, I just really want Bruiser Brody to win. Bruiser Brody, big slam, taking down RVD. There's the pin by RVD on Bruiser Brody, kicks free. RVD now with the head scissors. Brody fights free, now taking up RVD in a sit-out powerbomb. Will that be it? No, maybe not. Continues the offense. RVD now stalking. And nice running dropkick right in the side of the head. And Bruiser Brody's been busted open by that. Wow. And oh, it's not enough. I thought it was going to be there for a second, but not enough. Bruiser Brody now. Oh, nice. Locking in a cloverleaf. Didn't see that one coming. A cloverleaf locked in here by Bruiser Brody on RVD. Not enough. RVD uses great leg strength there to break free. Brody now in firm control, tries to bring RVD back up, but RVD saw it coming, tripping him down. Boom, running clothesline once again. Will it be? No, it won't be enough. He's going to continue the assault. Nice forearm in the head there by Bruiser Brody. I think being busted open is going to actually make him feel a bit more aggressive, maybe. Nice running big boot by Bruiser Brody. And a headbutt on RVD. A massive uppercut as well. There's the pin. Will that be enough? It's not. RVD with the arm breaker. Tripping Bruiser Brody over. And now up into that surfboard position. Incredible strength actually to hold him up in that. Really good strength to hold him up in that, because that is a very brutal thing, really. Uppercut once again by Bruiser Brody. You feel like Bruiser Brody should have this. I mean, every now and again RVD just gets that extra agility, but Bruiser Brody seems to be... He definitely has the strength advantage. He seems to just be just taking control, and there's that big clothesline once again. And that, I feel, should be it, you know. It's not. RVD once again kicking out. Bruiser Brody bringing RVD back up once again. RVD taking Bruiser down. Now heading up into, or onto the top rope, looking for that 5-star frog splash. And RVD lands it for the 1, the 2, and not the 3. Okay. Okay, that's not the 3 count I was expecting. This is a hell of a match between these two, you know. RVD, well, he just broke his bum. That didn't go well. And now this gives a chance of Bruiser Brody to get back in this one. Running big boot once again. Flattens Rob Van Dam. Big strike in the face by Bruiser Brody as well. Now just smiling at the grounded Rob Van Dam. For dropping a knee right in the face. There's the pin. Will it be enough this time for Bruiser Brody to make his way through? It is indeed. Bruiser Brody with the pin and the elimination and the victory. There we go. Now, I don't know who eliminated Tracy Smothers. I'm going to go back out and check that in a second. Although, maybe Bruiser Brody. Look at this situation right here in front of us. Nope, it wasn't. Okay. But these final two were looking pretty damn good, weren't they? RVD and Bruiser Brody really showcase some fantastic ability between the two of them. But it's Bruiser Brody who makes his way through. So after our first night of the same Valentine's Day Massacre, we put Chessman, Tazz, Haku, and Bruiser Brody through to the next round of our Hardcore Championship Tournament. Right, that's all for tonight. I hope you've enjoyed. Of course, if you have, like and subscribe to the good stuff. And I will see you again tomorrow for night 2. Good night, God bless, goodbye, all the other good stuff.